Hello, Elkton Charter School. I'm Camille Peters, your Elkton News Network anchor. This week is a very special edition of Elkton News Network, as all of our reporters are in the field. Hosting your animal segment today is Sadie the Science Lady with a fascinating lesson on marine biology. Take it away, Sadie.
Sadie the Science Lady.
Hello, Elkton Charter School. My name is Sadie the Science Lady, and I love marine biology. Marine biology is the study of all living organisms that live in the ocean. One of my favorite parts about marine biology is studying how all the different animals use their colors and patterns to live in their natural environment. One method of camouflage is called countershading, a phenomenon in which the skin on the topper part of the animal is darker in color than the skin on the bottom part of the animal. One of the animals that displays countershading is the stingray. A stingray has a brown top that resembles the sandy ocean floor, but the bottom is white. This way, the stingray can hide in the sand and ambush unsuspecting bottom-dwelling fish, which it preys upon for food. Another example of an animal that represents countershading is the flounder, who also lives on the bottom of the ocean floor and has a brown top and a white bottom. Finally, I have a pufferfish, who again has a darker colored top and a light bottom. Countershading is just everywhere you look in the ocean. Another ocean predator that uses countershading is the great white shark, whose bright white underbelly helped give them their name. Not only do fish use countershading to hide from their predators or hunt for their prey, birds use it as well. The tuxedo markings on a penguin are not just to make them look adorable. They actually serve a purpose to hide the penguin from predators such as seals, sharks, sea lions, and anything else that may be hunting after them. For example, when the penguin is swimming in the water, the top of its back is black, so it blends in with the bottom of the deep blue sea. But the underside is white, so predators looking at them from below just see a light surface that blends in with the sky above. Countershading is permanent, but there are some marine animals that can change their color in a few seconds using color-changing cells called chromatophores. Octopi, seahorses, squids, and even some species of flounder can change their color to blend into their environment while hunting, to distract predators, or even to attract a mate. What happens is signals go from the animal's eye to their brain throughout their nervous system into the chromatophores, the color-changing cells, so that the animal can change its skin color just like that. Finally, there are some animals that, along with the color they use to blend in, also have specialized bodies that match their surrounding environments using their texture. The leafy sea dragon looks just like a piece of seaweed. The stonefish looks like a piece of rock that is just covered in algae. And the frogfish could easily be mistaken for just a piece of coral. That is, until it pounces on its prey, who didn't even know it was there. Marine life is so diverse and beautiful. Next time you go to the beach or the aquarium, don't forget to look for the animals that could be out there hiding in plain sight. Bye!
Sadie the Science Lady.
Thank you, Sadie. That was fantastic. Man, all that talk about the ocean has sure made me thirsty. I have the perfect solution. On those days when your thirst just can't quite be quenched, pour yourself a glass of La Victoria nacho cheese sauce. Taste the salty goodness. Next, covering our Elkton News Network sports segment is Mr. Cale Bow. Here you go, Cale.
Good afternoon, ENN sports enthusiasts, and welcome to the newly refurbished outdoor ENN sports desk. It's a balmy 85 and the sun is high in the sky as we bring you the fastest, fairest, and most accurate sports news this side of the Mississippi. Tomorrow, Elkton High School Volleyball will be taking on UVC at home at 5 o'clock. The following day, Friday, Elkton High School Football will be taking on Powers at home at 4 o'clock. And on Sunday, the grade school will be hosting a middle school volleyball jamboree all day long. That's all the sports news we have for this week, and I'll send you back to the desk.
Thank you so much, Kale. Quick correction. The middle school volleyball jamboree is Saturday morning, not Sunday. Finally, I'll be passing it off to Miss Melika Bile and Miss Jasmine Brar with our fun Friday drawing. Here you go, guys.
Thank you, Camille. It is time for our drawing. We have 4 lucky winners for today. Melika, would you like to draw first?
Sure.
And the first lucky winner is Jerry Holloway. And our second winner is Ethan Saladin. Third for the ENN drawing is Christian Halstead. And our last winner is Harper Lockhart. Congratulations to our 4 lucky winners. Please watch your mailboxes as your prizes will arrive soon.
Man, this is tedious work. I'm so glad I have this lovely glass of La Victoria medium spice. So good, you'd want to take a bath in it.
All right, everyone. It looks like we've reached the end of this week's ENN installment. Thank you for joining us. I hope you learned a lot and enjoyed yourselves. See you next week.